to take all that's rightly yours, and it's your solemn duty to keep the promotions. Readiness is all.
Something's worth locking up. Must be good.
Need some help with this.
Seems easy enough. Got it.
Karabinka.
Nice.
No, yeah.
Right. Elizabeth.
No problem. Done.
No. No to nevím, jestli broknu nebo sapík. Nechám si sapík.
Kate, shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Soldiers Field, built in 1903 by the hand of a prophet.
Interest as a prophet, having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go, even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Oh, did you write that?
No. could try forcing it open.
To otevřeme handy, jo.
Shock jockey. Who needs the power cord?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we find visit.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Colombia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For whatever, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
Get 'em hot, yeah. We got dogs for the boys, dogs for the girls, dogs for everyone in between. They're hot, red hot, hot dogs here.
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt from lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit.
Our broadcast will continue
You hold on to
after a
this.
moment of silence
Nic moc.
for the victims
Appreciate
of
it.
today's brutality.
Veme se. Nechám si to na zbraně nebo ne?
Ancient mariner!
What are you, Mr. Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. That's something you need gracing a resume.
Pinkertons. Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Over here.
Beauty, innit? She's lever action, but that lever sure works smooth. Ah, I see you found our bestseller.
What?
I was just imagining you on a carousel.
klíčů.
So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Wow. You have a child?
No.
Kolik vyhráli?
We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls inside. This runs exclusively on shock jock.
Of course it does. Where the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
Any last words? Where'd he go?
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
And there won't be a line to get
Nevím
in.
si tam kouknout.
What the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix. I gotta get this thing moving again.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
Got a lock here.
On it. Got it.
I served 2 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known has less people for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
There he is!
Kurwa, jsem si splet tlačítko.
Need money? Okay, catch.
Dík.
Perfect timing.
Shock jockey.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
When we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Son of a bitch!
On second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
Tak to tady ještě proslídíme.
His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia. Looked up at the sky, told her his little tale of woe. Oh, shine on.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
Who's that?
Slade? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Klidně se, Elizabeth. Mám 9 těchto klíčů.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
Can you help me out with this lock?
I'll give it a whirl. Done. Want to hold on to this?
Dík.
Thanks.
Gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. This is going to be fantastic.
Think that keen eye of yours can find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it in this trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best.
shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing. And yet, look up. Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult. If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
Here, ammo! Try to keep you stopped. Looks like we found where our old friend Slade is.
Just find that shot, Jack.
I'm looking. Found ammo.
Já nechci snajpu, ale... Tak,
More money. Take this.
dík.
Great.
For North Carolina and Arkansas now have both gone out. And let another rousing cheer for Tennessee be given. For the single star, the bonny blue flag is grown to be 11. Hurrah! The northern right and roll. We rally around the bonny blue flag and bear the single star. Hurrah! The northern right and roll. We rally around the bonny blue flag and bear the single star.
No, tak tím jsme prošli zase další úroveň. Hrál bych dál, ale... Stihneme si další díleček. Čus.